an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent. But I've run out of the key ingredient. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pace...
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk. What do you have in store for me this time?
This had better not be a trick.
Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-tubers? Just my luck. A troll. Confringo! Potato! Defender! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Glacius! Potato! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Sakurissa now. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I heard something.
Potato!
I'll get that goblin helm back. I know all about you and your violent streak.
Incendio!
Slippery.
That's the student who stopped.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Confringo! Potato!
I own a mold. You've heard quite enough of our ranks. You've tried casting a bit.
Stupefy! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Leviosa! Ascendo! Accio! Confringo! Volta! Revelio! Alohomora! Flipendo!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. I don't suppose a student...
Yes, I have some right here.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I feel better already. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Hello? Someone there?
Rookwood! Incendio! In a hypocrite fool. You're the... Think I won't remember your face.
Careful.
Incendio!
To get you cost us our friends. We had that early woman to Incendio!
Confringo! Keep your body by survive longer than expected. Incendio! Quite a Incendio! You regret that, Redacto!
Beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Settle yourself, I mean you no harm. Biscuit, let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Everything's all right now. Revelio. Professor Howin will never believe this.
Revelio.
That's the student who released Oaks. You and the student of the town.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Glacier! Confringo! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Gone.
You...
If it weren't for me,
Oh, I cannot wait to get her home.
I'm glad she's safe now.
Oh, that is a great... Oh, my sweet little biscuit. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty class. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
foolish child. Do you have any idea how...
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and oldest Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Not sure how.
Very concerning.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right?
My husband is dead.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow!
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found
Revelio.
Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Closer.
Defend it!
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road.
Revelio.
We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Their straps. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Revelio.
Saw my first thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
Revelio.
We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Focus totalis.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Revelio.
I hope they locked him in the furthest depths of that tent. I don't want to have to deal with him.
Lucas, don't tell us.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that. Protego! Exploso! What is happening?
Finger! Glacier! Confringo!
Revelio.
They got what they deserved. Not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just
Alice will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open. Hello, Mora. I understand.
My Uncle Thomas. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was. You've done enough. The last thing we need is that monster cup.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And I can never repay the two of you for your...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here!
What's going...
Professor Rookwood was... They're working to... I'm sure you'll agree.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swooning?
Mr. Tallis. Revelia.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I'm famished.
Tego.
Why have you not run away?
That's our way in. Levioso.
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes.
Let's get into that castle. Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Perhaps it's dinner I'm here.
Stop it! Not you! Up for a bit of dying, are we? You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Enjoy suffering, do you?
How delightful.
haven't got a prayer.
Confringo!
Excellent, though, you're
Take that stuff.
Look what you've done! What are your faults? Run, run, run!
Revelio. 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 Leviosa. Leviosa. Glacier. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first